The art of creating cybermastiffs is far from exact, and not all cybermastiffs are created equal. Some are merely slightly enhanced versions of Underhive mongrels, while others, such as D060 K13, are technological terrors. Built from the remains of Lord Morrow's scraphounds, the hardcase cybermastiff D060 K13 was designed by the outcast Vansar Archaeotech von Buren. Buren built 13 such dogs for the Orlocks as part of his payment for their protection from his clan. All exceptionally large specimens, and each equipped with the added gifts of enhanced exo-armor and a collection of concealed digiweapons. Of these beasts, D060 K13 is the only one known to still function. After years of faithful service to Lord Morrow, D060 K13 vanished into the wastes, following the call of some imagined voice and making new friends at every stop, before disappearing once more. Even today, after many years, stories still filter back to the Crucible that tell of the cybermastiff turning up to help gangs in need before disappearing again into the Outlands or Underhive. Hello and welcome back to Wellywood Wargaming. My name is Damon, and in this series I'll be exploring all of the hired guns, dramatis personae, bounty hunters and hive scum in the modern game of Necromunda. Now I'm only just in letter D and we're going alphabetically, so this is quite a large undertaking, so please do like, share, subscribe and support me by checking out the Patreon as well and commenting down below as well, just to get those algorithms popping off, etc. This one's quite a fun one anyway. We're going to get into it straight away with Doggo K13 to his mates. This one's awesome. It's an Orlock only cybermastiff, I believe. Let me just check the price on this, guys. Well, yeah, Orlock only, and the price is 115 credits. This guy's awesome. There's no official model for him, but hardcase cybermastiffs are available for enforcer gangs, and they are arguably the best pet in the game, I would say. This guy gives Orlocks a much better option than just your standard cybermastiffs, because frankly they're just really overcosted and not very good. This one's a special character though, so you can hire him in your games, and he's actually pretty good for what he does. He's affordable too. Now you could with all of these, I must say, use him as a outcast gang leader. I wouldn't suggest it because the stats aren't amazing, but I mean it certainly could be done. Having a gang of scumbags led by a dog could be quite interesting. You could create some narrative fluff around that one, I'm sure. But anyway, let's get into the stats of Doggo to his mates. We've got a movement of 5, which is the same as all the other doggos in the game, I believe. A weapon skill of 3+, which is better than average, and a ballistic skill of 4+. You might not think you'd need the ballistic skill, but we've got some special stuff here in a second. We've also got a strength of 3, average, a toughness of 4 though, which is pretty good, but only 1 wound, which kind of lets this doggo down a little bit if you ask me. I wish he had 2 wounds. Initiative of 4 up, 1 attack, and mental stats are as follows. We've got a leadership of 8+, 7+ cool, 7+ willpower, and intelligence of 8+ as well. But it's a dog, not going to have hugely amazing mental stats there. It actually comes with a skill as well, which is Big Brother. Big Brother's not a great skill. It's one of the Orlock ones. I believe anyone in 9 inches can use your cool stat for nerve tests and stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But the weapons here are really, really cool. So we have a dog with some digi weapons, some compact weapons that come out of the sides of this dog. We have a shock bite though first, which means that we have your average jaws, but they also cause shock, which is really, really cool. So on 6s, you're auto wounding, etc. We have a digi auto pistol, a digi hand flamer, and a digi frag grenade, which is really awesome. Compact, small versions of auto pistol, a hand flamer, and a frag grenade there. And we also have the hard case light carapace 4+, and a respirator as well. So the light carapace armor giving you a 4+ save, combined with the respirator in that hard case upgrade. We've got a bunch of special rules here as well. We've got tenacious. If taken out of action while not yet activated this round, this fighter is not removed from the battlefield until after completing its activations, which is really cool. So you could take a las cannon shot to the face, but still get to go afterwards. Not bad at all. We also, and that's potentially game winning in some ways. That's a huge thing, and it certainly can be situationally huge, that one. We've also got Digi-weapon arsenal is another special rule here. So when activating, choose a single digi-weapon to arm. no other digi weapon can be used until the start of this fighter's next activation. Of course, the jaws, the shock bite, are not a digi weapon. It's just the digi auto pistol, digi hand flamer, and digi frag grenade that you've got to choose from. So of course you can only use one of those each turn. The next thing we have is Wandering Hound, which makes this guy really awesome. Unlike pets, he doesn't have to be attached to any other fighter, so he is not a pet. He wanders around on his own. Wandering Hound, this is an individual fighter, not a pet, and not attached to any other fighter. So you can have this dog just roaming around with its digi hand flamer, setting fools on fire and then shock biting them, basically. So he's really cool. I wish there was an official model out for him, but to be honest, for now, I'll probably use Macula, who is Slate Medina's dog. Really nice model, a bit bigger than the rest of the hounds in the game. But you could just use one of the Cyber Mastiffs from the Orlock box as well. Maybe just give him a few little upgrades and give him some digi stuff on the actual model as well. But hopefully Forge World do come out with a model for this one, because it would be fun. I'm more of a cat person myself, but I must say I do quite like the idea of Doggo K13 as well. Let me know if you've used him in your games as well. Please do comment down below. Let me know if you've used this guy, if he's actually any good, because I haven't. I've got to admit, I've used a lot of these, but not this one. But I'm looking forward to doing so anyway. Anyway, that's it for now. Peace out.